everybody, my name's Hayley and I'm doing a new different video thingy here on my channel today. I decided that one of my YouTube New Year's resolutions is to finally start doing favorites video because I always feel like I am trying new things and I want to share them with you, and I'm taking this new attitude towards YouTube where I'm not really caring about numbers and shit, and I'm just gonna do the content that I want and share the shit that I want. This is the start of it. So this is gonna be my January 2018 favorites and hate-its. I was planning on calling it hits and shits, and then I remembered Rachel Whitehurst has a series when she was a YouTuber. I don't know. Would you want favorites and hate-its or hits and shits? Tell me in the comments. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. First off, let's start off with a cult favorite product. I'm going to talk about a lot of makeup today, by the way. This is a cult favorite product that I didn't really like at first, but that I did end up loving, and that is MAC Fix Plus. I've seen every human basically talk about this on YouTube. Anybody who likes makeup and likes MAC loves MAC Fix Plus. I got this little baby travel size version at Ulta because the full bottle is like either $26 or $36 and it's expensive. And the thing is that when you return cosmetics, most places just get rid of it, and if it is if I use once or twice, they still will usually do that, and I don't want to waste product. So if I have to get anything returned or whatever, I'd rather return a smaller size than a giant fucking bottle, especially for or $36. So I got this at Ulta, and when I first tried this, I'm like, my skin does not look different whatsoever. I already had a full face of makeup on, and I just sprayed it all over me, and I'm like, I look the same. I realized that I really... Molly, I'm doing a video. Why do you have to shake your collar? I don't like spraying this all over my face. This is not like a makeup long-lasting setting spray I've never used before. It's just kind of like a rehydration spray. You can also use this as a primer spray, which is my preferred method of using it. I also like that it locks on here. It's easy to use. I spray this on with my favorite face primer, my Milani Prime Shield, and I find that just makes my skin really, really smooth. So I don't like using this as spray after my makeup. I like spraying it before I do my makeup, but I do really like this. Next, let's move on to the face makeup that I tried out this month and that I'm wearing right now, and that is the L'Oreal Pro Matte Infallible Collection. This has been out since 2015, 16 or whatever, and I know that lots of people like this. I had just never tried it because honestly I thought it would be too dark for me. It kind of is. I'm wearing it today. Maybe you can see. Is there a line? I am wearing the lightest color in both the foundation and the powder, and both are the tiniest bit too dark for me, but I make it work. They are really matte. This is medium to full coverage. If I use a brush, I get full coverage. If I use a beauty blender, I get medium coverage. It is matte all day, and my makeup looks super smooth. Obviously today I look radiant as fuck, and I do really like these, especially since my Maybelline Matte and Poreless powder was lost in my car. We'll get into that in a second. Next thing I want to talk about is kind of a corally pinky duo both from Wet n Wild, actually. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Last Lipstick in 903C Just Peachy, and Top T had been talking about this for 8 million years. And I finally caved in because I'm like, it's $2. The only thing I don't like about it is that I'm not even rough with this, and as you can see, it's kind of fucking dirty. But that being said, it is a really nice lipstick. It is matte. You do want to be careful with it because this just kind of drags along along the lip as you apply it, and I've tried putting a balm underneath that. It just makes my lips it just makes it crumble or ball up, so I do prefer it by itself. If it is too dry for you, you can do what I'm doing right now, wear a gloss on top of it, but it is really pretty and I do really like it. This is one of my new favorite blushes. This is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Blush and Pearlescent Pink, and it is a dupe for Narcissus Orgasm. I have compared both of them. I don't own Narcissus Orgasm, my mom does. I've swatched them side by side. You cannot tell the difference. This is $2.99 and it's corally, it's golden, it's pigmented, it's smooth and pretty, and just, it's everything to me. And these two together, I'm wearing them together right now, and they just make the prettiest combo, especially with my hair color. So if you want a peachy, goldeny duo, like a blush and a lipstick that would go together or good with other things, love these. Let's move into body wash, because this brand is my obsession. You may notice that this is empty. This was the Caress Passionate Spell Fine Fragrance Elixirs body wash. This is the newer packaging of it. I know a lot of people don't like the Caress bottles. I don't mind them. I just usually stick them behind my giant liters of shampoo and conditioner, and that keeps it from falling over when I have to toss over this. But if you've never used a Caress body wash, they are super duper cheap. They're $3, $4 at most in most stores. Get these giant bottles, and then they lather so well, and they're just the most fragrant motherfucker ever. I like these a million times better than any Bath & Body Works shower gel, body lotion, body spray out there. I don't know how the fuck people obsessed with that because like they're so expensive for so little. And this is $3 and it's way more fragrant and it lathers more and it'll last you a way longer time. And also the scent I feel is really good. Passionate Spell is one of my favorites. My favorite scent from Caress is Sheer Twilight, but this is my favorite fall winter scent, and obviously I loved it a whole lot because I use the whole damn thing. I usually do, but yeah. Body wash. Moving on, body care. This might seem a little unconventional, but this is a favorite. This is the Gillette antiperspirant deodorant in the scent Fresh. This is what I like to call my after shower deodorant. I put on deodorant as soon as I get out of the shower because I am just a sweat city. I don't know why, but like as soon as I get out of the shower, it's like, oh, Hayley's clean, time to sweat like 2 gallons of sweat. Let's go. I prefer to use a different deodorant in the middle of the day, but if I'm getting out of the shower or it's like a day today where I'm being lazy and I just need my armpits to not smell like shit, I like using this because it's cheap. It's $2 or $3. Also, it smells like a very nice looking man, so it makes me think of Eric whenever I smell my armpits. What else is true love? My last body-ish product is not the L'Oreal Total Repair 5 Damage Tracing Balm. This is my homemade DIY body scrub that I made. I'm trying to be more eco-friendly this year, and I'm doing really great so far. One of the things that I realized is that whenever I would make this body scrub, I would just make it in a bowl. That wasn't really practical for me because I'd always have a little bit left over, and I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I have just this random body scrub with me in my bathtub, and I can't save it. And then I realized when I had just finished my last tub of my hair mask, I'm like, I could use this for my fucking body scrub, and a light bulb went off, and I finally did it. And I'm surprised that I didn't think of it sooner because this is way more convenient for me. This is just literally white sugar and olive oil. That's literally all this is. So I encourage you, if you, like, because I'm going to talk about another body scrub that I tried that's not going to be a favorite. And I realized that this is just so much more money efficient for me and that the container is way more convenient and this is just great. I'm going to talk about a body scrub that did not work out for me in just a second. Let's do nail stuff all at once. I've been trying to grow out my nails this whole month because I feel like in December I was breaking every single nail. My longest nail right now is my right ring finger. I'm not flipping you off. I promise. YouTube, don't demonetize me. I don't know if this product is discontinued or not. I will try to find a link. I know it's available on Amazon. But this is a Nail Growth Miracle Serum. That's what it's called. This is the Sally Hansen Nail Growth Miracle Serum Growth Treatment. And first of all, the only thing I don't like about this is the weird ass packaging. It's a really, really thick nail serum. You open it like this and there's a dropper, but like my favorite way is just to literally scoop it out and just put it on my nail. I don't bother fucking with the dropper. And I was not having major hopes because this process to be like, you'll have like 30% longer fucking nails in 5 days. I don't think that's true. Somehow this has helped. Like my nails are getting longer, except for my ring finger on this hand because my pointer finger on this hand because I broke it doing something stupid the other day. But like my nails are getting stronger and obviously they're growing, so this is the only thing that I have changed besides always drinking a lot of water, taking my biotin supplements. Yeah, I love this stuff. I hope it's not discontinued because I really like this stuff. Next one is an empty. This is the Beauty Secrets Acetone, which you can get at Sally's Beauty Supply. Best nail polish remover I have ever used. It works like that. It smells good. It doesn't make my eyes water like every other nail polish remover that I've tried. Will always be purchased. Always love. Then let's talk about the nail polish that I was wearing. It's still on my toes. It's not on my fingers right now, but I was wearing this and I was Snapchatting a lot this last week. And of course I'm talking with my hands in Snapchat and I had so many screenshots and like people texting me being like, what is that on your nails? And this is Sally Hansen's Miracle Gel in number 729 combustible. And this is a metallic chrome green aqua polish that has a purpley hue shift to it. This is my favorite line of nail polish. It's the only one that I use. I do use with the Miracle Gel top coat. If you want a more in-depth video of me talking about how I use this nail polish and all the colors that I have and all that, just tell me in the comments below or like the video, or both. Next thing that I love to use when I have dry, flaky ass cuticles is a product that I am 99% sure is also discontinued. Sadly. But this is the Sally Hansen Complete Salon Manicure Cuticle Eraser and Balm. It's a really hydrating cuticle balm. I put this on my nails every single night just to hydrate them deeply. I find that putting nail oil on my nails is not enough during the colder months, so that's why I like to use cuticle cream, and it works great. Alright, last two favorites here. First is my newest hair product junkie favorite. This is the Ion Color Defense Intensive Leave-In Therapy. If you watched my red hair video, you'll know that this is my new Holy Grail repairing hair serum, and if you haven't watched that video, what are you doing? It's in the card up there or up there. I think it's up there. And it will also be linked down below in the description box. But this is a color protecting hair repairing serum. It just helps my hair look so much healthier and feel so much healthier. My hair is not snapping as much. It has Chroma Extend in here, which is Ion's super special ingredient to help make hair color not fade. And it smells really good. And there's a pump to make my life easier. I just wish there was more product in there, but that's my only complaint about it. But I love this puppy. Last thing I'm going to talk about is a product that I've been using since my sophomore year of high school, and it is the Bigelow My Favorite Nighttime Balm. My lips get so fucking chapped in the cold months. It drives me nuts. Because I love matte lipstick, I love liquid lipstick, and let's be honest, now I have a boyfriend who wants to kiss me with the crusty ass mouth that I have. So to make my life and Eric's life easier, I have to be moisturizing and exfoliating my lips like just about every day. Regular lip balm is not enough. I need something like heavy duty. So I discovered this in my sophomore year of high school. I was watching It's Beauty Time. She talked about this. I went down to Bath. It used to be available at Bath & Body Works. Like for some reason, like they used to, like, I don't think they're carrying the Bigelow products anymore. But if you want this, I know it's available on the Bigelow site. But this is the best lip balm that I've ever used, and you can use this during the day. You don't have to use it at night. It's a really healing lip balm. It's a squeezy tube applicator. If you put this on at night and you wake up in the morning, you will still feel it on your mouth. It'll still feel super hydrating. It is super repairing, so if you are like trying everything and it's not working, first I recommend using a lip scrub to get all that dead skin off, and then going with something like super fucking healing like this. This is my favorite. And it's especially important when you're using all these matte lipsticks and during the drier months. So yeah, those are my favorites. Let's talk about the shit I did not like. A lot of the stuff that I've already gotten rid of because I was not sure if I was going to do this video or not, or this series or not. But I do remember how bad they were because they were bad. So let's talk about that. First thing I tried is a body scrub from Soap & Glory. It is the Flake Away Body Scrub. First tub that I used of it, I liked it a little bit. I am a person that likes really, really thick, really granular body scrubs like this. Like I use 2/3 sugar, 1/3 oil with this. I like it to be really thick and really grainy because it's like I'm exfoliating. Why would I want it to be gentle? I want that dead skin off my motherfucking body. That being said, I don't want to over exfoliate, but like I want something. Like something. The Flake Away Body Scrub was a thick consistency, but I was not getting that granular, like really exfoliated feel that I was getting with my regular DIY body scrub that is way cheaper and way easier to do. Also, I'm not going to show you my leg right now because just like it's in a weird area. When I was using the body scrub on my thighs, I noticed that after I was shaving my legs that I was just getting like this weird rash, and I think it's because my skin is sensitive, so I think that I'm allergic to the fragrance inside of the Soap & Glory body scrub. I have other products from Soap & Glory that I love, like the Heal Genius foot cream. I love that shit. I have the original pink fragrance perfume. Love that shit, but that body scrub, it did not exfoliate enough for me, and it made my skin break out in a weird rash in between my thighs, which no one wants, right? And that was a big old no for me. Then I tried a Tarte lip, like liquid lip, what? I tried a Tarte liquid lipstick. I got it as a free gift from Sephora. I got it with a matching blush, and the blush I really do like. But I got this little mini Tarte Pro Lip Paint liquid lipstick, and it was a mini of it. I don't remember the shade. I think it was a birthday kind of shade because I got it for my birthday from Sephora. It claimed to be like this long wearing matte liquid lipstick. First of all, the doe foot applicator was weird as shit. The color did look nice on me, but it was gone in like an hour. It never dried out. It felt like a typical lipstick, which I was okay with at first because like I love lipstick, I love all textures, but I wasn't even eating anything or drinking anything. I was just talking, and like an hour later it's completely off my mouth, and I'm like, longwear? What longwear? And I have so many other issues with Tarte right now because of all the shade and foundation and everything. So there are some Tarte products that I like. I have a Tarte eyelash curler. Again, I love the Tarte blush, but that liquid lipstick, no. Next is sadly a product from e.l.f. Cosmetics. I feel bad saying that. It was this liquid highlighter illuminator. I had to get rid of it, and it is in the shade Rose Gold. Now, I saw the shade because it came like this rose gold like kit, and I thought it was really pretty. And the shade, like the rose gold shade, I have to have like a really icy, like white highlight. I am pale as shit. I cannot use rose gold. I'm sure if you were a deep or darker skin tone, that product may look really great on you. But I thought of using it as a blush topper. Like if I was to add something on top of like the Wet n Wild blush. I put it on top of 3 other blushes, and for some reason it was just giving me this weird texture on my skin, even though I was like doing my skincare routine and everything, and I don't have weird texture on my skin. It just looked like bunchy. Every pore that I had was like, bitch, hello. And I'm like, you know what? No, I'm not ready for this. This is not worth it. And it was not that hard of a thing. It was like, it was a free gift from when I ordered some e.l.f. stuff, so like, I don't know, why am I playing with my blush? It's not that bad or product, it just didn't look good on me, which is why it's not a favorite. Last not favorite of the month is my car accident. I made a whole video about how a drunk driver rear-ended me and did a hit and run on me and my best friend. The main lesson that I learned from that experience is that, one, like, always keep your identification shit on you. Like, I was actually thinking before, like, I left the house that day, I'm like, do I really need to bring my purse and my wallet with me? Like, that's just so much to carry. And holy fuck, thank God I did, because my car, if my license was not in the car with me, like, I'm just playing with all of my products. Because of that car accident, I've had to visit my chiropractor many times because my back has just gotten so fucked up from this. Yeah, this month has just not been a good time for Hayley. Hopefully February will be much different. Anyway, you guys, I hope you like this video and my new favorites series I'm redoing every single month. If you have a favorite or unfavorite of the month, leave it in the comments below so we can bitch about it together. If you've not subscribed to me yet, the button is right over there, I think, on this part of the screen. And also, y'all need to hit the bell, because I'm sure if you've been on YouTube for at least the past year, you know that now more than ever the bell is like, oh, like, fuck you, you need the bell to see subscription things in your box and everything. Hit that bell if you haven't yet. And of course, every good thing that I talked about today I will link down below in the description box. And again, if you want me to talk about my nail stuff, my nail products, leave that in the comment section below and like the video. Alright, I'm gonna stop talking. You guys have a wonderful day. I will see you in my next video. I love you. Bye bye.
I don't love you, baby.